Good morning, everybody. I'm back here at John Rappaport's blog, NoMoreFakeNews.com. He put out an article yesterday, May 17th, that I just got done reading, and I wanted to share it with you. Okay, May 17th. Since time began, what artists are telling us. May 17th, 2018. Right, these are notes I wrote while preparing my 3 Matrix collections. Okay. Many people are afraid of art. Why? Because art says reality isn't finished. This reality, the one we all know about, isn't the only one. An infinite number of realities can be imagined and invented. People who say they have no imagination are imagining they have no imagination. The atoms of the body and the atoms of the universe are waiting for imagination to give them more life. Artists are saying, no matter what super reality you live in or you believe in, no matter what cosmology you accept, imagination can go farther. There is no final map. Artists are saying, your future is wide open. You can invent it, or you can let someone else invent it for you. Artists provide answers to questions that haven't been yet asked. This bothers people who want to spend their lives solving preset problems. Living in a virtual bubble can be interesting, especially when you're not aware of it. The question is, how extreme can a bubble be? How much of what we think of as reality can actually be the stuff of the bubble? Most people want to say a little bit of this and that is virtual, and the rest is absolutely authentic. That's as far as they want to go. But every bubble has its own space and time. This means space and time are far from exclusive, far from singular, far from far from absolute. The labyrinth is where most people are. They live their lives walking through paths that circle around to places they've already visited. They experience over and over a relatively small number of emotions. They think they need a map to escape. But a map is what got them into the labyrinth in the first place. A map is a system. To leave the maze, they need something beyond systems. Imagination is more than a tool. It colors all of consciousness. It understands that what already exists is just a way station into the future, and that future is open without limits. Somebody may have already invented the future for everybody else, but he can be derailed, he can be superseded. Look at a structure you have an intuition about. Now, begin digging down into it. Think about the weirdest possible revelation you could uncover. The one nobody would believe. It's possible you're sniffing on the right track. For example, governments announce a new epidemic caused by a virus, and you eventually find out that this virus has never been found in a single human being. This has happened to me, in quotes. Painters like Kandinsky, Klee, Matisse, Rodin understood that what they were inventing was at least as real as what people took to be reality. The painters understood that, but they didn't talk about it. They didn't express their insights in such bold terms. They realized it would open them up to intense ridicule. From whom? There is a group on Earth who functions as the guardian of reality. And then there is a much larger group, the dupes of the guardians. These two groups buy and sell ordinary reality. A person has a problem. What happens when he's tried all the familiar solutions and they don't work? He has to imagine a new solution and put it into effect. What happens if he says he has no imagination? Stop thinking of yourself as an ordinary human being who has ordinary problems that need to be solved. That's what got you in a mess in the first place. Bravo. Bravo. Excellent article. All right, everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful day and take care until next time. Bye-bye.